Good evening, happy Sunday to you. How are you all doing? Hope we're good. Hope you went to church today. Is it still morning or evening in your location? Let me know. How is your Sunday going? Hello guys, how are you all doing? How is your Sunday going? I have two important things I want us to talk about. It was even the first one that I wanted to talk about before another one now happened. You understand? So I want to share with you guys and know what you people think. So I want to get like 10 people online first before we commence. Okay? Let's get 10 people online before we commence. We'll have a lot to talk about. Have a lot to talk about. Have a lot to talk about. Honestly. It's sad and it's heavy in my heart, and I want to hear you people's opinion. So I want to get like 10 people online before we proceed. I want to get 10 people online before we proceed, okay? I have a lot that I want us to talk about. I want to get like 10 people online before we proceed. Let's get 10 people online. Let's get 10 people online. So you fams, my fams, come online, let's chat. My YouTube fams, come online, let's chat, let's talk. Rest, because I'm not asking you to do anything. I don't know why you don't want to rest. Okay? I'm not even smiling. Okay? People. Hello, good evening, happy Sunday. Where are you watching from? Hope you're good. Hope your day is going on well. Well, I have a lot we want to talk about today, but I want to get like 10 people online before I'll proceed. A lot of things are happening. A lot of disheartening things are happening in our society, which I want to share with you, fams, and get your opinion. But I want to get like 10 people online before I proceed. So if you're just joining me, kindly click the like button and wish me happy Sunday also. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? Please, I'm waiting for more 9 people before I proceed. Let me get 9 more people. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I want to get like 9 more people online before I proceed. So there was a major thing that I wanted to discuss with you, farms online, today, to get your opinion. A sad story I read on the internet during the week. Then another happened. So I really want to share with you guys. So I want us to be like 10. I want to get like 10 of my YouTube family before I proceed. Kindly let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, okay? Happy Sunday to you, and hope your day is going on well. Is it morning or afternoon or evening in your location? Let me know, okay? So please, while we wait for the remaining 9, let me know where you're watching from, please. do well to let me know where you're watching from. So because it's going to be a very interactive and emotional talk today, so please let me know where you're watching from. Okay, let me know where you're watching from while we wait for remaining 9 to come on board. Once I get up to 9 people, 9 viewers, I can proceed with the story. Okay, so while we wait for the 9 others to come online, please let me know where you're watching from and how your day is going. Okay, so please, how is your day going? Hope you're good, and let me know where you're watching from while we wait for the remaining 9 viewers to join online. Okay, thank you for joining. I really appreciate. Please, if you can kindly wait for the remaining 9 before we proceed. I thought you were taking cook. So let me know where you're watching from. Okay, please, while we wait for the remaining 9, please, I'm waiting for 9 more viewers before we proceed. 9 more viewers to join before I proceed with this story. Thank you for the second person coming. I have a lot of things. I have 2 issues I want us to talk about that happened during the week. I wanted to get your opinions on that while we wait, but I want to get like 10 viewers, 10 views before I proceed. I want to get more 8 people. Please, as you're coming, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, all of you. Where are you watching from? Happy Sunday. This chat today is going to be a very emotional one. It's going to be a very emotional one because a lot is happening. So please, as you're joining my live, do well to click the like button. If you're seeing that like button up there, that thumbs up sign, kindly click it. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining my live, and please stay here. Don't go anywhere. I'm waiting for 6 more YouTube family that will join, for 6 more viewers that will join before I proceed. I have something I want to get your opinion on. So I read about a story online. It's a real story, so I want to discuss it with you people. I want to share it with you people. Let me know how you're doing. Wow, from Asaba. Good to hear from you. Hope you're good. Happy Sunday. How is your side? Please, I want like 7 more people online before I proceed. I have a very important talk that I want us to discuss. Something I read online and it was so sad. If you're just joining, please click the like button. Let me know where you're watching from, please, before I proceed. Okay? There is something I want us to talk about today, and it's very, very important. Very, very important. Please don't just go. I really want to get your opinion, and we learn from these issues that we're seeing. So please, if you're just joining, I have a very, very important discussion, a very important topic I want us to talk about today. Please. Yes, please. So let me know where you're watching from. Click the like button. Now I can proceed. I have, like I said earlier, today is a very, very emotional talk because a lot of things are happening. Please don't just go, because this video is we learn every day. So I want us to learn from today these discussions and share your views. So before I proceed, do well to click the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay, let me know where you're watching from. Kindly indicate. Let me know where you're watching from. If it's within Nigeria, if it's outside Nigeria, let me know. Okay, before I proceed. Okay, so okay, good to go. It's always a pleasure seeing your lovely face. Thank you, thank you. Please, as you're joining, I have a very important discussion, a very, very important discussion, and it's a very emotional discussion. So I want us to talk about it, please. So I want 9 more people online. When I have more 9 people, so please, I have a very important discussion. Please, I want to discuss with you people and get your opinion. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? Please do well to click the like button. Drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I have a very important discussion that I want us to talk about, okay? A real life story, a real life story. So let me know. I want to get like 10 more people online, 10 more people before I proceed with the story, so that I won't have to be repeating myself over and over again over the issue when we start talking, okay? Good evening, is Abigail. Abigail, good evening. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Good to have you on my live stream. Where are you watching from? I have a very important topic I want us to talk about. Yes, over the week, I always do my live every Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. So today I had a story that I want to share with you people that I saw online. A story of a woman that I want to share with you people online before another event happened. So I really want us to talk about it. So let me know where you're watching from. If you're just joining my live, do well to click the like button. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. Share with your family and friends. Let them come on board. Let's put our heads together and tackle these issues. Let's discuss it. Okay? So please, I'm begging you, drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I want to get up to 10 people before I proceed. Today's topic is really heartbreaking and sad, very emotional story. So I want to share it with my family online and get your views. If you are in the situation, what will you do? After that, I have two important discussions that we want to talk about. So after the first one, we'll move over to the main one. Okay? So please, if you're just joining, do well to click the like button up there. If you can see that thumbs up there, kindly click it. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? I'm just checking up on you. Let me know how you're doing. Wow, Abigail Emmanuel from Abuja. Good to see you. Okay. How is Abuja? In my side is very, very hot. So how is your side? Hope it's cool. Hope you're enjoying just weather in Abuja. My sister, a lot of things are happening in our country. A lot of things are happening. And I'm not sure it's only in Nigeria, honestly. So I have a very important discussion I want to get your opinion and views from. So do well to click the like button, drop your comments in the comment section, share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Okay? Please, once you're ready to hear the gist or the talk, if you want us to proceed with the talk, just indicate go ahead, please. Okay? I just want to get like 10 more people online. If I get 10 more people, I proceed. But once you're online, you can tell me to proceed. If you're listening, because I don't want to return it again. I don't want to return it. I don't want to return back again after starting the story. Okay. So let me know where you are watching from. Drop your comments. If you want me to proceed with the story, please kindly let me know. Okay. Just indicate in the comment section you can proceed. Okay. So guys, I'm waiting. I can't wait to pour my heart and to be light. Can you hear me? I can't wait. So let me know where people are watching from, okay? And once you're ready, tell me proceed so that I can proceed with it. So once you're joining, please do well to click the like button. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? Good to have those I've already indicated. Abigail, I'm so happy to have you in my life. I'm really grateful. Jude Kunife, thank you so much for your support, for your constant support. God bless you. God bless you. From the depth of my heart, I'm really grateful. To all my viewers, I'm really grateful, okay? So if you're watching, let me know in the comment section to proceed. I want to get like 10 more people before we go over to the discussion. I want to get like 10 more people on board before we continue with the discussion. So kindly let me know if you're ready to hear the talk or the discussion so that I can proceed, okay? Nathan, I'm looking for an older wife. Nathan, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're good. Please kindly click the like button up there. If you can see that thumbs up sign up there somewhere on the top of your phone, on your screen, kindly click it. If you can see something like this somewhere here, just click it for me. I have a very emotional and an important talk for us to discuss. So kindly let me know if you are ready for it so that we can proceed. I want to get like 10 people on board before we proceed. Okay? So please let me know if you're ready to hear it. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. I really appreciate. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Please, where are you watching from? Disturbing my key. Let me know where people are watching from. Nathan, where are you watching from? Which location? Where are you watching from? Hello. Please let me know once people are ready. I have a very important topic that I want to share with you guys. So let me know when you people are ready. Nathan from South Africa. Good to have you. How is South Africa? How is the weather there? In Abuja, Nigeria is very hot. The weather is very hot. And to worsen the situation, we hardly have lights. We don't even have constant electricity supply. Honestly, that it's really bad. But there's something I want to discuss with you people. I want to share and get your views. If you were in that woman's shoe, what would you do? You understand? So before I discuss, there's another one that just happened recently, and that is heartbreaking. It's so sad, honestly, that I want to discuss with all of you. So I want to get like almost 10 people online before I proceed with it. Okay? So if you're just joining, I have a very heartbreaking or a emotional talk that I want to share with you guys this evening. So it's evening in Nigeria, so I want to share with you guys and get your views, get your opinion. It's okay, but would be better if you were here with. I am somebody's wife, oh, please. I am a handsome man's wife also. I am not single. I am married, happily married. I am someone's wife also. So please, Nathan, allow me. I have an important talk that I want to discuss with my viewers. Nathan, allow me. Do you hear me? So please, if you're just joining my live, do well to click the like button. Drop your comments. Let me know your location. Happy Sunday to you all. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I want us to discuss about something very important. You're laughing. Please allow me. Go and marry. Go and marry so that you solve your problem. Okay. So guys, I have a very important discussion that I want to share with you guys. Very important. Very important. Since I watched that clip, since I watched the video, I watched it on TikTok of a woman. So ever since I watched it, I have been down. As in, within me, I felt bad for the woman. I felt bad for the woman. So I want to share the story with you guys and ask you, if you were the woman, what will you do? Whether you're a man or you're a woman, if you were in that shoe, in that position, what will you do? Okay. So I want to get like 5 more people online before I proceed. I have a lot of, it's not a lot, just 2 topics to discuss today. Two topics, 2 emotional topics that I want us to talk about today. It's really heartbreaking. And I hope it doesn't happen in your country. I don't know. You understand? So please, I want us to talk about something very, very important. We learn every day. So please, if you're just joining, do well to click the like button. Let me know where you're watching from and let's proceed, okay? So guys, my first question or a first discussion is, I came across a video on TikTok about a woman. It's like on a seminar. They were having a seminar and the woman asked a question. She was giving birth because, okay, her mom gave birth to her, and because she was a girl child, the father left her. You understand? The father left her and her mom. You understand? Just left her like that and vanished. She didn't know about her dad again. Then her mom stayed for a while and also left her, abandoned her at the detriment or at the care of her grandmom. That is the mother's mom. You understand? So the mother also left her because she was frustrated that her husband, the girl's father, has left them. So she felt that there was nothing she was living in for. She doesn't have anything to live for again. So she had to leave the girl child at the care of the grandmother. Okay, so now the grandmother took care of this lady, raised her, trained her she went to school, and at the point that she even said on several occasions she made attempts to reach out to the dad, but the dad always avoid her. The dad is always avoiding her whenever she makes attempt to reach her, because she discovers that the dad was in another state in Nigeria. She made attempt to reach the man, but the man was not available, wasn't even giving her interest. She got to the age of getting married, and in a culture that you have to get your father's blessing before you get married. So she reached out to the dad again, called the dad that, see, I want to get married, I just need your blessing. You understand? So as she called the dad now told her, the father, that is her father, told her that him will not be available for the wedding, that he will send his brother to represent him in the wedding. So the woman took her faith like that. The father definitely sent his brother to come over. Then they attended the wedding. After the wedding, fine, she still has her grandmother. The man never showed up. So in her marriage, she was blessed with a child, a son, a boy child. And at the verge of as the marriage process continued, the man, that is her husband, the family were able to manipulate, that is the husband's family were able to manipulate the husband into maltreating the wife. Something led to another, and the husband left her also. Do you understand? The husband left her. And why the husband left her was saying, had it been that he felt that they didn't get their father's blessing, had it been they got their father's blessing, that things will work out better in their marriage. Maybe I guess that things were not moving well in the marriage. So the lady was depressed. She felt bad. She felt betrayed. She felt rejected, abandoned. She felt the whole world has come up against her. You understand? When she left, the father left her, mother left her. It was only her grandmother. She got married. The husband left her. If you are the one, what will you think? At that point that the husband left her also, she lost the only child she had, the son that she had. And at the point of losing, that same time she lost the child, she lost her grandmom. That is her mother's mom. You see, the two most important people in her life are no more. So she was more depressed and don't know what to do. She kept still going back to the father to look for the father, but the father kept rejecting her, avoiding her. And that the man is a very elderly man in their church. But whenever the man hears that the lady is around, he will not show up in the church. For almost on several occasions, she has gone to see the man, maybe like spent a week in that state in order to get the man, to talk to the man, or to even know what has happened. The man kept avoiding her. The woman lost everything in life. So later she picked up from where she stopped and continued. Life continued, As she continued her life, and one thing led to another. At this point of time, the father now is very sick. The father is down with stroke. And guess what? Okay, the man got married somewhere, had two boys, two other boys, no child. The girl is the only girl child he has. So now, maybe the two boys that he has are no more caring for him or are not even sending him. Now, the father that has rejected this woman for almost 30 something years is now looking for her because he's down with stroke. So if you're the woman, please, honest opinion, if you're the woman, what will you do? Let me hear your comments let me hear your opinions in the comment section. If you followed this story, please just drop your answer. Let me know your opinion. What do you think? Because I'm confused. Left for me, we are all human. I will forgive the man. I will forgive, but I won't have anything to do with you because you abandoned me for years. When I needed you the most, you are not there. Now, because you're down with stroke, you're looking for me to come and take care of you. I can't be there for you because you were not there for me. What do you expect? So I will not be there for the father. So please, if you follow this story in your own, this is a life story. It's not a movie. It's not a movie. This is something I saw the woman. The woman was like a seminar. She presented it to a man of God and was asking the man, what should she do? Because at this point, she's confused. So if you follow this story now, if you're the one, honest opinion, what will you do? If you're the lady, your father abandoned you for years. You tried reaching out to your father on several occasions for almost like on countless times. The man refused to see you. The man refused to accept you. The man rejected you and publicly denounced you or disowned you. But when he fell sick, and not even anyhow sickness, he's now down with stroke. He's now reaching out to the lady, to that same daughter, that girl child that he abandoned for 30 something years. If you are the woman, please, honest opinion, what will you do? Please, while you drop your comments, kindly click the like button. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know if you're the one, what will you do? Jude Ekunife said, to err is human, but to forgive is divine. This is heartbreaking. Yes, but I know to err is human, is human, to forgive is divine. But if you are in her shoes, if you are that woman, please, your honest opinion, what will you do? Will you reach out to the man? Will you want to see the man? Will you want to go to visit your father that abandoned you for 30 something years, that rendered your life, you didn't render her life useless because I feel she's doing well now. So honest opinion, if you are the one, what will you do? I know to err is human, to forgive is divine, but honest view, will you go and visit him? Let's handle this for the next 10 minutes because I have another more heartbreaking story that I'm going to give you people. I have another as in, this is will I say, I saw it, my heart was shattered. I thought I even have this story till another one happened. Then I felt more bad. So let's handle this for the next 10 minutes before I move over to the second one. If you followed my story, please, if you're the woman, if you are the woman, what will you do? God has a purpose for every affliction. Just let the story of Lazarus' death in today's homily in the church today. So, in essence, you will go and see your father. Is it what you want to say? You will go and visit him and take care of him after 30 something years that he was not there for you? No, please, guys, if you're following if you don't understand this story, let me know. I can brief you. I can just rush the story again to tell you so that you can answer. If you followed from the beginning of the story, kindly answer. Let me know your opinion. If you are the lady, what will you do? A lady that was abandoned by her father, abandoned by the mother, and was left at the care of the grandmother. The grandmother took care of her till when she got to the stage of getting married. She reached out to the father on a several occasions. The man never wanted to see her. The man don't want to have anything to do with her. That is the woman's father. Now told the younger one to go and represent him in the wedding, that he doesn't want to participate, this and that. After the wedding, the husband of the lady still left her because the man said that because they didn't get their father's blessing, so things are not working well for her. That the woman is an amazing woman, but he doesn't know why he's leaving the woman, why he left her. Do you understand? So, and now after she left, the husband left her, she lost the only child that she had with her husband, a boy child. She lost the child, lost her grandmom the same year, and after then, she still reached out to the man, her father, for several times, several occasions, yet the man had nothing to do with her, don't want to have anything to do with her. Then she moved on with her life. After her life being shattered, being battered, being rejected, being abandoned, and finally, the man is now down with stroke. Now the man is looking for her to come and take care of him. So if you were the lady, if you are in that lady's shoe, please, your honest opinion, what will you do? Please drop it in the comment section. Honest view, please. I want to get your views. If now I've rushed the story for you to understand the storyline. It's a real life story. I saw it on TikTok. It's not a movie. This is a real life story. It's heartbreaking. The woman was telling the story. She was crying. I felt bad that night. After watching it, I felt bad. I said, people are passing through hell in this world, and we don't know. So please, in the comment section, let me know what you think. Let me know your view. While you drop your comments, please click the like button. Drop your comments. Give me your honest opinion before we move over to the next one. We have 5 more minutes so that we can move over to the next topic. Okay? If you're following this discussion, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me hear your view. If you are that woman, please just tell me, what will you do? I know there is God, we know the Bible quotation, but if you are the one, will you go to see your father? Will you take care of your father? And will you move on as if nothing happened? Please let me know. Christ said, forgive him, for he did not know what he was doing. Okay, so Mr. Jude, if you're the one, let me assume that your answer is you will forgive him, you will go and meet him, and you will bring him back to your house and start taking care of him. Is that your answer? Let me understand, because you have just been quoting Bible for me here. Is that your answer? You're saying I should forgive the man. You should forgive that. You will forgive the man. You will forgive your father. Then you will take care of him. Is that your answer? Is it what you're saying? So please, I want to hear from other people. Also, drop your comments in the comment section. What is your view on this story? It's a real life story. What do you think? Guys, what do you think? Please, I need your honest view. I need your opinion. If you are the one, what will you do? Drop your comments in the comment section, okay? Let me know if you are the one, if you are this woman, what will you do? A man that has abandoned you for years, he doesn't want to have anything to do with you, and suddenly he fell sick. Not only just sickness, not anyhow sickness, stroke. And other people have left him. He's now looking for you to come and take care of him. If you're the one that they have rejected, your father rejected you, abandoned you, don't want to have anything to do with you, and when you have finally moved on with your life, bam, here he comes, looking for you. Not just that he was looking for you, he's looking for you because he is sick. He is really sick, down with stroke, and wants you to take care of him. What will you do? Please, your honest opinion. I have the second one. The second one is even worse than this story. The second story is worse than this first story that I'm telling you guys. So let's hurry up. I need to get like 5 different opinions. I need to get 5 different opinions about this first discussion before we move over to the second one. The second one is even more heartbreaking. I don't think I don't even know that something like this happened. in this present era, this present century that we are in this present civilization stage, God, things are happening. Farms, things are really happening. So please let me hear. Okay, Jude said, I know it's hard to do as human, but on the other hand, put yourself in his shoes. Okay, if I'm putting myself in his shoes, on what grounds? Let me know. Why am I putting myself in his shoes? How should I put myself in his shoes? He's the one that abandoned me. So why should I put myself in his shoes? Please explain further. The lady is already in her own shoes. So why do you think I should put myself in her shoes? What do you think that the man passed through that made him to reject the daughter? The daughter that he's legally married to the wife with. Please let me know. Why do you think I should put myself in the man's shoes? Okay. He said, I will forgive. Okay. I will forgive him because he's my ticket to heaven for eternal life. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jude. You will forgive him. And it's very obvious you will forgive by going to him and taking care of him, right? That is your answer. Please, for others, please, what do you think? What is your opinion? Let me just get a different person to say something about it before I move over to the last topic. Please let me have your opinion on this first one before we move over to the next topic, which is very disheartening. The second discussion is even heartbreaking. It's more terrifying. It's more scary, honestly. So we have 2 more minutes to go. Let me on this topic, before I move over to the second topic, don't forget to click the like button, drop your comments, leave your opinions, let me know what you think. Just drop your comments, please. I came live to get your opinions. Please, guys, talk to me. Okay, if you're in that lady's shoes, what will you do? Will you go back to your father who has abandoned you for years, and suddenly because he's now sick with cancer, with stroke, he's now looking for you? If you're the person, will you go back? Please. Okay, Mr. Ju said yes, God's ways are not our ways. Thank you so much. I know. Thank you so much. Thank you for your honest opinion. So to others, what will you do?
I want this one.
What will you do? Please let me hear before we round up on this topic. I want to move over to the second topic. Please. Your last opinion, please. Go and get the remote. Please, your last opinion before I move over to the second one. Your last opinion, please. So can I move over to the second one? If you want me to move over, if we're okay with this topic, with this discussion, do you want us to move over to the next one? If yes, please drop it in the comment section. If you want us to move to the second one, to the second discussion, which is more heartbreaking, please drop it in the comment section so that we can move to the second one. If you want me to move to the second topic of our second discussion, please kindly indicate in the comment section. Say yes, so I can move over. If we are okay with this first discussion, please kindly indicate yes in the comment section so I can move over to the second topic. Okay? Kindly indicate in the comment section by saying yes, I should move over to the second topic. Okay? So let me know, are we okay with this discussion, this first one? Are we okay? Are we good to go? Can I move over to the second discussion? Just say yes in the comment section so I can move over to the second one. Okay. Please let me get another person. Indicate yes in the comment section. Let me get a second viewer that will indicate yes in the comment section for me to move over to the second topic. I want to get another viewer, another person. Let another person just indicate. Let's head to the second discussion. Okay. So the second discussion. I don't even know where to start from. Honestly, it's so sad. It's so sad. Things are happening. I know we might have seen it in the internet. Rather, we have seen it in the internet. It's just everywhere since yesterday. It's about a culture or an event that happened in a state in Nigeria, eastern part of the country. And they call it a tradition. They call it culture. That is their culture. I think they do it every year. Guys, I don't know that this type of thing still happen, still exists in our present time and age. This community is called Uzoro, an eastern part of Nigeria. They had a festival yesterday called, their festival means like the way they have Ogugu festival, fishing festival in Yoruba land or different thing. Their own is assaulting women. I don't want to use that raw word, not to, you understand, not to violate YouTube rules. They call their own graping girls, women. That means like when in our community, anytime that festival will take place, women are not expected to come out. That type of thing, I read it in my primary school days, as I read it in secondary school or something like that in African tales. I thought it was during the ancient days at that type of, I don't know that this type of thing still exists. God, guys, if you have not seen it in the internet, please just Google it. Just type it. What happened in Ozoro is Ozoro. Just type what happened in Ozoro yesterday. That is, include yesterday's date so that you will be accurate. Google will be accurate to give you the story. In that festival, women are not expected to come out. Women are not expected to come out. An unfortunate thing that any woman or any girl that comes out, any female that comes out during that festival, which it happened yesterday, they are going to grape the female person. They are going to grape her, assault her. And God, you won't believe what happened. I am sure you guys saw clips. I couldn't watch it. I felt bad. I was saying, what if it is my sister or my relation or my daughter or my nieces? What will I do? And I heard that the state university is in that community. A lot of students, which are foreigners, are not aware of this festival that happened yesterday. And girls were assaulted. There is a particular clip that I saw where they were devouring the girls, tearing her clothes. Oh God, it was an eyesore. Goose pimple. As I was watching the clip, I felt bad. This girl was crying. They were devouring her clothes. People were holding her hands. A lot of men were holding her hands. Some were on. Oh God, God. In this present age and time, it will not be well with those communities. It will not be well with those that did that thing. What type of archaic tradition is that? What type of archaic tradition that you have to harm your fellow human being? You need to see how the guys, the elderly men, were grabbing. There was nobody, no man, no guy, no male in any clip that I saw was even fighting to save the girls. All of them were rushing like a wounded lion to devour the girls. What type of country are we in? What type of tradition is that? That is bad. True, I read this afternoon that the federal government has declared that they should arrest those that did those acts. God, it happened real life. Uzoro community in Delta. Honestly, we dey gidigbam here for you. Thank you so much, Jude. I really appreciate. God bless you. To all my viewers, did you see that video? Please, what is your opinion? For me, it is sad. They need to abolish that community. They need to abolish that tradition because it is a stupid. Oh God, I don't want to use a language that will not violate YouTube rules. It is a very sad and a painful tradition. It's very traumatizing. For the female ones, you need to see a lot of females were injured yesterday. A lot of girls were raped yesterday. A lot of girls were assaulted yesterday, all in the name of tradition. In this present 20th century that we are in, that type of tradition is still existing. Please, if you're watching outside the country, please, does that tradition stand in your place? Please. I have never imagined that something like this will happen in Nigeria. A lot of things has been happening, but I don't know that it will keep getting worse. The one of yesterday is appalling. It's really sad. It's really sad. You need to see young girls crying, and their fellow men didn't even consider them being their sibling to rescue these girls. They were assaulting them like, oh God, all in the name of festival. What is the name of the festival? Graping Girls Festival. Is that a meaningful thing that a community can do? So every year they look up to that particular festivity, or they look up to that festival, as we have like Calabar Festival. People are looking up to Calabar Festival to come back to Nigeria during Christmas, to come and celebrate Calabar Carnival, to see the culture, display of beautiful things, the attires, the dance, a lot of tradition. But this Ozoro community in Delta State, what they are showcasing is their own style of assaulting girls in this present era. God. I don't know what we are turning into in this world. Sometimes you just wish the world can just end. A lot of atrocity is happening. How can a group of guys, a group of men in their hundreds, that particular movie, that particular clip I saw yesterday, the guys were up to 50 rushing one young girl, 50. They were dragging her in the hand, others were tearing her clothes, those were holding her leg. They were busy trying to devour her like a wounded lion. God, guys, you need to go to your Facebook, go to TikTok. You will see the videos, you will see the clips there. It's so sad. Our government needs to do something about it. It's so sad and heartbreaking. In this present age and time, that type of thing is happening. Oh God. We visited the scene, and even the traditional ruler has been good. So many arrests has been made, and that tradition will not see the light of the day again. Thank you for this report, guys. You people can hear it. You can hear it now. Palace say thanks for the update, Aju. Honestly, true, a lot of people are crying, a lot of celebrity. I saw a lot of clips today. Everybody, that is just the order of the day. A lot of people were just crying. I don't know whether the people don't have any conscience anymore. I watched like 2 or 3 clips. I stopped because I was now getting traumatized. I was like, I wasn't feeling. I said, so anything can happen, and men will just, do you understand? Putting myself in those girls' shoes, both young, both old, even big boys, less than, they need to arrest all of them. I can't wait to watch Arise News tomorrow morning, because they are the type of people that will carry, they are the channel that will carry AIT and Arise News. They will be the one to carry this type of thing. I really want to follow it to know what will happen to them, because what type of tradition, barbaric tradition is that? It's so sad. It's so sad. And it's good as they are arresting them so that this type of thing will never happen again. Communities are thinking of what to do to improve their community, what to do to bring civilization, to bring development in their community. But this particular community, all they look up to is how to devour their female counterparts, their female, because anybody in that community, you see yourself as one. Like if you're in South Africa or maybe even in Nigeria, there's the area you're living. If you're in that community, you people see yourself as one. But for you to hurt your own person, then you can do anything. You can even kill. That is that. So thank you, Jude, for giving us the updates. Honestly, I really appreciate, because I saw it in one of the news. I saw it like maybe a blogger that federal government has declared that they should arrest all the people that I was even saying federal government have asked them to arrest. Where would they start from? Do you know? Did they even know the people that did it? But thank you so much, Ajush, for giving me this update that they even arrested their traditional leader. That man needs to be locked up for life. Left for me, if I'm the judge in that state, I will castrate. Oh God, I don't want to be. What will I use? What is the right word to use? I don't want to be emotional, and I don't want to be sentimental. But even if I'm a man, even if I'm a man, I will feel bad. If it was my sister in that shoe, what will I do? If it was my mother, what will I do? If it were to be my niece, what will I do? I said no single in the crowd. You need to see the crowd. Not even one man was able to shield or to even stand for a girl. None. All of them were rushing the female counterparts as if they were hungry lions waiting for that festival to devour them. Innocent students that came to read, not knowing of the tradition, even to talk of it, even at the first place. How would they have that type of festival? How? Is that all that they think of every year? How they will divorce somebody, how they will assault a female or a girl? Go and call all of you to come and auntie to come and open the gates. Auntie? To come and open the gates. Go and call her to come and open the gates. Go and call auntie to open the gates. So guys, honestly, and the most traumatizing thing there, I even saw a clip of young guys, young boys in secondary school guys rushing, and all they were saying is that they saw their uncles, they saw the bigger ones doing it, so they dive into it. Small boys at this age, assaulting, collaborating with the elderly ones, the older ones, to do such a devilish act. Go and open the gate. It's so bad. And I really pray and wish. I want to watch the news for the next 2 days, because I know definitely the news will carry it. Channels will carry it. AIT will carry it. Arise TV. These are the 3 channels I know that must carry this news. So I wait to see what will happen. What is the outcome? Because they need to be brought to book. They need to pay dearly. They need to suffer for what they did. Guys, you people don't understand. Nasiru, hi. Hi, how are you doing, Nasiru? I'm just talking about an event that happened yesterday. All in the name of festival. You should get me cold water. Okay. All in the name of tradition. A festival that happened in Nigeria, where girls were assaulted. Girls were not. That shows one that they don't have value for girls. They don't have values for women. Guys, permit me to drink water because I'm already exhausted. Since afternoon, I was just looking for an avenue to pour my heart, like to have this discussion so that I will lighten my body. Honestly. Excuse me, guys. Let me drink water, please. So guys, I really feel I feel light this evening because I feel I've shared it with you people. Honestly, that tradition needs to be abolished. It needs to be abolished because it's not profitable. That community doesn't have value for women. How can you say that you're having a festival and women are not expected to come out? And all you have to threaten women with is if they come out, they will be assaulted. Oh God. Guys, if you have not seen the clip, kindly go to YouTube, go to Facebook or TikTok. The news is all over. The videos, I said, I didn't even, I had to, at a point, like it was yesterday night I watched it. I watched those clips. To be honest with you, I couldn't sleep. It took me time. I had to pray. It took me time. Like I slept around maybe past 3 because I already have that programmed in my mind. The clips, the different clips. At a point I stopped watching the clips because it was heartbreaking. All I see is those young girls crying, and the men were adamant. They were adamant. They don't even care. They were not like feeling. If it's a community, it shows that it's your brothers and sisters in the same place. But these particular people, they had no emotions. Guys, you need to watch this movie. It was traumatizing. For me to watch it, I don't know how I feel, let alone those in that scene where it happened. Guys, oh God. God have mercy on us. God have mercy on us. We have a long way to go. My next ex, that has to be in Lagos. No, it's not in Lagos. It didn't happen in Lagos. It happened in Delta State. Ozoro. Are you talking about? Yes, the Ozoro festival that happened yesterday. It is well with us all, my dear. Honestly, my next ex, yes, the festival that just took place yesterday in Delta State. You need to watch the clips. It's sad. It's sad. Like Jude said, it is well. But the deed is done. The deed is done. The deed is already done. How will these girls feel? How will you tell them to move on with their life in that particular community that has traumatized them, all in the name of culture? I'm just trying to imagine. I'm trying to wrap my head over it. How will all those girls that were assaulted yesterday? I don't want to use that word, the main word, because they call it graping festival. Look at what a normal human being is thinking in their head at this point of time. A full-fledged grown man, meant to be fathers, uncle, brothers of girls. All they could think of what to do yesterday was to devour girls yesterday. They were happy. They saw girls, they saw their female counterparts as if they were animals. They saw them as goats. They saw them as prey yesterday, and they were devouring them. I don't want to recount. I don't want to refresh because I was really traumatized yesterday. I was really traumatized yesterday night. I had to stop watching the clips. It was, if you watch the clips, my brother, my sister, you won't be able to sleep. In this present era, what men did to their female counterparts, all in the name of tradition. But I'm so happy that they have started doing some arrests, that they have arrested their ruler, the community leader. They need to arrest, do a lot of, and when they arrest them, they should take them to another state for justice. Justice must be served on, and I pray and I wish that a lot of women rights activists will come out for this case. We need to start getting things right. I don't know if only is in all these evil acts is just happening in my country, Nigeria. I don't know if it happens in other country. Other countries are fighting for one reason or the other, but our own story is just things that doesn't matter. That is what is eating us up. Where we are supposed to be our brother's keeper, we turn upside down to now be
be a devourer of our brothers and sisters. I felt for those ladies yesterday. I really felt bad. At a point, I cried. I watched up to 4 clips. I cried. I stopped. I said, God, I don't want to. Because it was all over the social media yesterday. The clips was all over social media. For my own sanity, I had to just log out. My ex said, Jude, what is the name of the festival? Festival called take place that's in Nigeria. Yes. I think what is it called? Jude, please, if you're online, please, what is the name of the festival? I think they called, but what I read online, I don't want to violate the YouTube rules. They call it Graping Festival. So I don't know if Jude Ekunife is still online. Please, what is the name of that festival called? It is so barbaric, honestly. Oh God, I never imagined Nigeria is different from many several countries. Honestly, at this point, it is, my brother. I concur with you. Please, Jude Ekunife, if you're online, please, what is the name of that festival? It's really the other time they did a fishing festival. That is understandable. They did like whereby everybody is trying to hustle to get fish. That is a productive festival. But this one, the festival is just graping festival. According to bloggers. Okay, it wasn't really yesterday, it was on Thursday. Okay, please, what is the name of the festival? Please, sorry to disturb you. Jude, what is the name of the festival? What is the festival called? Oh, it even happened on Thursday. Okay, that was why it now came online yesterday. That is, yesterday was Saturday. Okay. So, God. Guys, please. Anybody that have connections, please. We need to start getting it right in our country. We need to start getting it right. Please, Jude, please, what is it called? What is the name of that festival? I'm sure this festival has really made history in Nigeria. A negative impact, a heartbreaking impact. A lot at this point of time that people are passing through one problem or the other. And what this community can come up with is to do a barbaric festival. Oh God. May God have mercy on them. But not just have mercy, before even intervening, asking God to have mercy on them, may they be brought to book. If I were to be the judge that will handle this issue, please, my viewers, forgive me, but I will castrate them. I will castrate them for them to feel the pain that these young ladies went through. The particular clip that got me, this girl, very young, I don't think she's up to 25 years. Very young, that black girl with dread on jean. This girl was crying, running. You will see up to 50 guys crossing the road, rushing her like, you know when a drop of blood, when blood drops in an ocean, the way fishes will gather immediately. That is how the sight was. You need to see how men, able-bodied, full-grown men, how they were able to rush this girl. Oh God. The girl was crying. They were tearing, they were assaulting her, tearing her clothes. Somewhere on her legs, they were just like vampires everywhere. God have mercy. God have mercy on our country, Nigeria. If not, our leaders has really failed us. They have failed us. Because we didn't expect this type of thing to happen. I want to see the clip. Maybe my next ex, what you have to do, just go to Facebook, because I saw a lot of clips are on Facebook. A lot of clips. Or you go Google it. It will be on Google now. Just Google it. What happened in Ozoro on Thursday at the date in Nigeria. You will see it. My brother, it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore. God will have mercy on us. Honestly. I just hope these girls, the girls that they will get justice. I just pray they will get justice. Honestly. Because all I was thinking, all that was in my mind when I was watching it, if they were my siblings, if these girls were my younger sisters, if they were my nieces, oh God, what will I do if they were my daughters? The pain that their family will be passing through now, the trauma, being molested, being assaulted by not one, not two, not three, not four, 10 to 20 to 50 men at once. God, it's terrible. It's terrible. I pray that God will heal us all, honestly, because it really showed that community has no value for women. Honestly, it was very, very glaring that particular community, Ozoro community, Ozoro community in Delta State, Nigeria, has no value for women. And I pity that generation. I pity the oncoming generation, the next generation, because I'm sure that these young children that were victims of that festival must have laid a lot of curses in that community. I also read a particular, because any clip I watch, I will go to the comment section. I read the comment section. I went to the comment section, and I was seeing that in that particular community, I don't know how true. I don't know how true is it, but that particular community, that they don't have development. As in, development has never entered. You should know how Delta is. But that particular Ozoro community, they don't grow. They don't grow. They are stagnant. They have been stagnated. Why wouldn't that particular community be stagnant in life? Please tell me. No, on a real note, on a real sense, every year this festivity, do you know, that is why we say it's good. See, social media is really good. Social media has its advantage and disadvantage. That means this barbaric act has been going on for years. It happens every year. So all thanks to social media that brought it out. So we don't know how others, or how many victims they have encountered over the years. How will there be developments? Sorry, let me read comments, guys. Let me read comments. I'm talking about the festival that took place in Delta State during the week. That is on Thursday. As Drew said, it happened on Thursday, but we got to see the clips yesterday, and it was heartbreaking. Guys, you need to go and watch the clips. I will even advise you to watch it, because I've not recovered from it, to be honest with you. And since yesterday, I've been wanting to share. Like, I wanted to come out here. Like, I look up, coming on live to come and pour my heart, because my heart was heavy. I couldn't sleep yesterday night. I slept around 3 a.m., past 3 a.m. yesterday, because the clips of those girls crying kept playing in my head, and I kept seeing oh God. It was not a good thing at all. It was not a good thing. Please, so let me read comments. Let me start. You're gonna teach them to run faster. It's no matter of running, bros. You need to see. It's no matter of running. The place was crowded with guys. Men were everywhere. Boys were everywhere. If you know what they call, like, when carnivals are taking place, the way the street is flooded with guys, so they look up to a particular prey, and when the girl that doesn't know that type of thing is happening comes out, where will she run to? If she runs to her left, the girl was running for her life, but they were chasing her like flies. As you need to see the crowd of guys running after a particular girl to devour her. Oh, I don't wish for my enemy to see that clip. True. It was heartbreaking. Aju said, don't really know the name, but it's the youth that escalated it and it turned into something else. Okay. You see, when our former president called our Nigerian youths lazy youths, we were saying that they were insulting us. But see what? Maybe it was meant to, or maybe it was never meant to be that way. It was this festival was not meant to be that way, but the youth now turned it to be that way. They hijacked it from the elder ones, and it became another thing. Guys, please, whatever we hold dear to, any God that we serve, that we hold dear to. Let's ask God for mercy. I'm asking Almighty God, who is in heaven, that created us, me and you, to have mercy on those souls that did that particular act. Like that first story I said, and as Jude said, to forgive is human, to err is human, and to forgive is divine. To be honest with you, I don't think if my blood was a victim, oh God, I won't let it lie. I won't let it lie low at all. I will use my own blood to avenge for them. It won't happen. I won't let it lie low. I pray that the government will intercede and help these children, because a lot happened in that community. That community needs God's intervention. If not, they will never recover from themselves. They will never progress, because a lot of people has laid curses on that community. So they need God's mercy. They need God's mercy for God to forgive them, and for the family of the victims to forgive them, before the land will be healed and cleansed. Honestly, guys, let me take the last comment. Yes, that is the word. It was hijacked. Yeah. So, guys, having said it all, please, let's learn to show compassion on ourselves. God created every one of us. Please, we mustn't look upon our leaders to do everything for us. They might not get it right, but the little that we can as citizens of any country that we are, please try and reach out. Try to be nice to one or two people you come across. It doesn't take much. Show an act of kindness. How I wish one person, one man, stood his ground for all these ladies. This particular thing wouldn't have wouldn't have escalated like this. Had it been we had one God-fearing man or boy that stood his ground and intercede or protected those victims of that festival mayhem, it won't be as messy as it is today. So please, my viewers, you all are my YouTube family. Please, any way you come across anyone in need, please try and help. I know sometimes you will not want to help, because when things go bad, they will turn against you. But please, in the name of God and for your reward in heaven, always try to be kind. Always try to show acts of kindness, even if it's rescuing a victim from a riot scene or from this type of community mayhem that happened. Please, let's try to help. Please. Thank you so much, Sijos. Do you think Nigerians need to be colonized by Black Americans so they can teach them how to act? I don't really think so, but what I know that Nigerians, that independence that we craved for in 1960, we were not ready for it. How I wish the British would have continued with the colonization. They would have taken over then. We Nigerians, we were not ready for the independence that we got. We were not prepared. Up to today, Nigeria has not recovered from it. A lot is happening. Yesterday's own has happened, which is Ozoro community's own. We don't know the next. People are crying for food increments. Just last 2 weeks, they increased the fuel price, for heaven's sake. Where people are still crying for transportation now, where you can transport yourself with 1,000, 2,000 is now like 4,000 naira, 5,000 Nigerian currency. I don't know where we are heading to. I don't know if only this thing is only happening in my country, Nigeria. I don't know, guys. I just hope that God will help us and we'll get things right. Things are really falling apart. Things, and fast, it's happening like a flash of light. Things are really falling apart. We don't know what we'll wake up to say in tomorrow. Today it's hike in price of fuel. We are still suffering from electricity. I'm currently, as I'm talking to you now, I had to on gen. In order to chill my drinks. I sell healthy drinks. In order to chill my tiger nut juice for tomorrow's sale. We don't have light since yesterday night. We have not seen lights. So imagine us burning fuel to buy. Solar is now expensive. We are not guaranteed of security. Killings here and there. Now, the present story of Uzoro community, a particular community that calls themselves brothers and sisters, just for a festival turned against their own, turned against their sisters, turned against their mothers, turned against their friends, turned against their nieces, just for a particular festival. Where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? I just pray and I pray. I keep praying because we don't have any country to run to. It might not be easy in another country. It might not be, because a lot of things are happening all over the world. Will I even talk of our health system? Our health system is failing us. Has failed us. Not even is failing us. Our health system has failed us. We keep losing people just because of minor mistake in hospitals. All we do now is to pray that none of our loved ones or ourselves will fall sick, and that would take us to the point of being at the detriment of the medical team. They still have good hospitals though, but some of the hospitals that are good don't have good nurses and good doctors. A lot of doctors and good nurses have left the country for a better life in other countries. We just recently lost a colleague's father out of negligence of the doctors and nurses. It is not just the first, second. I've had so many stories of just a minor mistake out of carelessness of nurses and doctors. We lost people. My country, I don't know. And you people say we should not involve God. If it's not for God that we are praying for, I don't know where we would have been in Nigeria now. I don't know where we would have been. So I just pray. I keep praying. And please, wherever you are watching from, wherever your country is, please intercede for your country. I pray that God will help us and heal our land. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you, my YouTube family, for watching and joining me today. I really appreciate. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe. I always come live every Saturday or Sunday. If I do not go live on Saturday, definitely I will come on Saturdays, because on Sundays, because I will always want to come and pour and share my stories that I got during the week with you guys. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, drop your comments in the comment section, share with your family and friends, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more updates. I just pray that by next weekend I won't have a bad update anymore to give you guys. It will be a good update. Grace, thank you for joining us, but I'm almost rounding up. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate. Please, if you're just joining, I'm now rounding up. I just presented 2 cases. One of a lady that passed through hell in the hands of the Father. You can just rewatch it and get the story, okay? Because my time is almost up. Thank you for watching. Please do all to subscribe so that whenever I'm coming online again, you will get the notification and join my live stream. My live stream is always discussing about events that happened during the week. So kindly rewatch if you're just joining now to watch what we discussed about. Thank you guys for watching. I really love you. Love you, love you. Thank you, Mr. Jude, for your support. Thank you, my ex and my next ex. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Grace, for joining. Thank you, Govni. Do you love Bola Tinubu? He's my president and I'm praying for him. I'm praying for him. Do you understand? I know he's on a hot seat and I'm praying for him to do well. Honestly, they say pray for your leaders. So I am praying for him. It doesn't matter if I love him or doesn't, but I love my country, Nigeria, and I want my country to work because I don't have any other country to run to. But here, I am married with my children. We are here in Nigeria. So I have to pray for our leaders and I have to pray for my country, for things to happen and for things to work out well for us. Just like other people are running, Nigerians are running outside there, running to Canada, running to UK, running to US, running to Australia, running to different places for greener pasture. I'm also praying that one day it will be well with Nigerians and other people will run to Nigeria in order to come and live here for their greener pasture. That is my prayer. Okay? So guys, please let us pray for our leaders. Let us pray for them. They really need our prayers. Whether they want it or not, we'll keep praying for our country. We'll keep praying for our leaders. That is the most important thing. So thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to click the like button, drop your comments in the comment section, share with your family and friends, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for more updates next weekend. Thank you for joining. I am so grateful for this live video. I love you guys all from the depth of my heart. May God bless you all for watching, for joining my live. Thank you for making my evening because I feel lighter now talking with you, my YouTube family. God bless you all. See you next weekend. And please do have a blessed-filled week ahead. I cover your week with the blood of Jesus. And I ask that whatever you lay your hands to do this week shall be a prosperous week. You shall have a testimony and God will protect you and preserve you and yours now till next week. See you. Thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah. Bye.